Stomper 4x4s. Now back in the early 80s, I was into Stompers big time. I had quite a few of them. I don't really have any of them now. As an adult, a lot of them got lost or destroyed. I do have one of my original Stomper 2s, which I'll show here in a few minutes. But one of the lines that Schaper came out with in their Stomper line were these semis, the ones that came with the trailer. Now, by the time these came out, I wasn't really that big into Stompers. I was getting to the age where I just started to drive my own car, and girls were the top of my priority list. But these are still kind of cool. I never owned one of these back then. I found this at Big Fun in Columbus, Ohio, and I thought it was kind of cool to see, so I thought I'd just buy it and bring it home and make a video of it. Now for my original Stomper, now this is not my original, but it's the one I had. I had this truck back then. Not this truck. This is the one I bought recently. And this is the original Stompers. These things are awesome. They're battery operated, four-wheel drive vehicles. And what I liked about this truck the most is it had a little power takeoff shaft right there that you can attach a accessory to. This is a winch that will just snap onto the front of the truck right here, like so. If I can get it snapped on. It's been a while since I've played with one of these. But anyway, you snap the winch on the front, and then when you turn on the truck, it would actually pull the line back in. A kind of neat little accessory. They also came with different tires too. These are the small thin tires, but they also had these bigger tires that you can stick on there as well. Pretty cool. Now here's my original Stomper 2 I had back then. This was kind of neat because it had like a a side on-off switch, little clickety-clickety. I don't think these were as powerful as the other one, my original one I had. You see they're made a little bit different when you look at the bottom. But it's still a pretty cool little truck. My wife really likes this one. She keeps this one in her room on top of her computer. She really likes this one. But anyway, back to the Stomper Semi. They made quite a few of these. They had tanker trucks. They had other box designs, trailer designs you can get. There was also a car carrier where you could have other Stomper trucks on the carrier itself. Really neat. Now, a lot of these pictures you're seeing that I've got coming up here on the screen are from Stomper 4x4 and also by Matt's Stomper page, which I'll put links down below if you want to go check those pages out. A lot of great Stomper information. We're taking a close look at the box. I like how they have the open window here. The plastic's missing, but you get the idea where you can actually see the truck you're getting. Powerful, hard driving, 10-wheel drive. Oh yeah, that's awesome. You can see on the back of the box, shows how to put the batteries in, shows some of the different designs of the tractor trailers. I kind of like these kind more than the stub-nosed. Schaper Manufacturing Company, 1982. Pretty cool. Recently on the Toy Tube podcast, I had the opportunity to talk to Eddie Goldfarb, who came up with the Stomper line originally. So I'll put a link in the show notes down below if you want to go listen to that interview with Mr. Goldfarb. He talks a little bit about the Stomper and a bunch of the other stuff, other toys that he done. He's also very active inventing even up to this day. So okay, let's open up the box here. We'll put some batteries in this little bad boy and check it out. Alright, now here's the Semi out of the box. We can separate the trailer from it. Take a nice closer look at it. Pretty nice trailer. Even has the little fold down legs right here. So you have the trailer just stand by itself. That is pretty cool. You can open the doors in the back to put some kind of cargo in there for this thing to haul. It's a pretty nice little hook mechanism too to hook it onto the Semi itself. So nice close look at the Semi here. I like this, man. Black with the blue stripes. Pretty cool. Battery compartment, it's right here. Just pull up this little tab back here, and this flips up to put the batteries in. Takes 2 AA batteries. Put this back on there. It's got some nice mud flaps on here. I kind of like the mud flaps. Pretty cool. Made out of rubber, it feels like. And this is where it gets the 10-wheel drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's pretty cool. Now I got to do a little work on the motor here to get it to run. It seems to be seized up, but it does have the lights on it. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll get this motor unseized and we'll give this thing a run. Well, just for the heck of it, here's what the insides of this semi looks like. You see it has a really long shaft with multiple gears on it. One single motor here on the front. Pretty basic design. Pretty awesome. Now let's get this motor freed up.
The power of 10-wheel drive. Whoa.
Hey, there's Hasbro! Hasbro makes toys! What's new, Hasbro?
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Remember, you can tell it's Mattel. It's well.
Okay, let them go. Some of the great SSP racers for 72.
M-A-R-X spells Mark's world's largest toy maker.
Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy, and so do girls.
And remember, if it isn't Duncan, it isn't Yo-Yo.